My name is Claire Ridgway and I'm creator of the Anne Boleyn Files. I started researching Anne Boleyn in January 2009 after I'd had a dream about being at her execution, being a member of the crowd at that horrific event. And I started the Anne Boleyn Files website in February 2009 to share my research with people. I wrote my first book in February 2012, and that was actually a collection of the most popular articles from the Anne Boleyn Files. And so far we've sold, I think, 4,600 copies of it, so it's been really popular. I'm very, very grateful for that. And now I'm on to my second book, The Fall of Anne Boleyn. My second book, The Fall of Anne Boleyn, A Countdown, focuses on those last few months leading up to the execution of Anne Boleyn on the 19th of May 1536. The Fall of Anne Boleyn, A Countdown is written in a diary format, taking each day at a time. It focuses on the primary sources, and I will quote from primary sources such as letters and documents from the period, giving the events for that day, so that the reader really gets a sense of the chilling sequence of those events and just how quickly they happened. My aim in writing The Fall of Anne Boleyn was to actually give an account of the events of 1536 and to give the true story behind them. People who watch The Other Boleyn Girl or The Tudors are left with so many questions about the real truth behind it. Was Anne really nasty? Did she really commit incest? Was Sir William Brereton really a Jesuit assassin hired to kill Anne? These are the questions that people have after watching TV or reading fiction, and I wanted to give the real truth by depending on the primary sources. I also wanted to write a book that was easily digestible and that would appeal to people from all walks of life, people who were in the academic world or people who had just got an interest in Anne or people that were real Tudor history lovers. And I think the diary format helps people to just dip into it and see what was happening on a particular day, or they can read it from start to finish and just see how the events all fitted together. The thing that really struck me when I was researching Anne Boleyn's fall was the speed of the events. I mean, Anne knew nothing really about what was going on until the May Day joust when Henry disappeared. I think she had an inkling that something was going down because she did speak to Matthew Parker, her chaplain, a few days earlier, asking him to look after her daughter Elizabeth if anything happened to her. But you go from the first arrest on the evening of the 30th of April to Anne Boleyn's execution on the 19th of May. That is incredibly fast, and when you compare it to Catherine Howard's fall, which was over a few months, it strikes me as really chilling, really brutal. The book has its own website as well. At the end of the book you'll find a page which is called Extras that lists the things that you'll find on the website, things like the full bibliography and notes and sources. I've also got a free report about researching history, you know, how you can actually find those primary sources for yourself and how to use them once you've found them. There's also blog posts on there. I talk a little bit about how I came up with the cover concept and how we designed it, the different bits of the image that we used. There's also an interactive timeline that you can use with all of the dates leading up to Anne's execution, and you can click on them and find out what happened on that date. Lots of resources, and I'll be adding more as time goes on. Thank you for watching this book trailer. I do hope you enjoy the book, and also do check out the book website where there are lots of extras for you to enjoy. Thank you.